Hello viewers, I'm SB and welcome back to Hitman 3, where I think maybe I'm being a little bit too precious about this. Maybe we should just finish our business here on the island and get back to the actual level 3. Also, thank you to the person who reminded me. You can see down by the minimap now, to the right of the minimap, there's an indicator for whether we're in Silent Assassin mode or not. If those little two crossed guns are green, we're still good. I think maybe let's not worry so much about getting the poisoning done. Let's just take this dude down now, try to maintain Silent Assassin through the level, and then get out of here. And if we can poison Ludmila, that would be great. But obviously we spent our poison here, and I don't know. I'm not going to rewind things back enough to go get it. So I'm going to wait for him to come in here. We're going to drop him real fast in here and then sneak out. And we'll take our Silent Assassin suit only, if we can, provided we can get there. Do I have a silenced pistol on me? Yeah, maybe the smart thing to do here is just get the job done.
Okay. Time for something.
Just one more target to go. Tyson
What is
Williams
that?
eliminated.
A locker
work,
key.
47.
Huh. A locker key. Do we know... Grants access to Tyson Williams' locker. Do we know where that is? Is that a locker that's in his house somewhere? Also, we have the Villa Master key. Didn't we pick up a key, to the medical cabinet? See, this is also being shown in a room that has a bunch of guns on them. I think these are the same room. Where is that? I mean, it's got to be downstairs, right? I'm actually pretty curious about that. Have we been in all the rooms in this house? I'm pretty sure nobody ever comes into that room aside from him and his personal guard, right? I think we're cool to just leave that there. Wow, that's actually really pretty. So we haven't actually been everywhere. There's a security room down there on the first floor. I sort of want to take care of that guy, because if we took care of that guy, we'd have like full control of the entire inside of the house, right? But I guess he's in a position where I probably just don't have to think about him. What's up in... Oh, the security room is full of people. Hold on. Also, that guy outside can see through the window on account of how windows work. On account of that's the way that windows work. Yeah, we were not very thorough down here. I forgot the degree to which that is true. Well, is the security room the place where these keys are for? I don't actually think so. I can't tell. The locker could be right behind the door here, I guess. But I don't think so. So those pictures must be depicting an area under the house. In the secret lab. Can you get down there from here? It looks like there's a staircase. Yeah, there's a staircase in this room that goes downward. I'd really, really like to find out what's in that medical cabinet, because it might be more poison. It's actually quite common in Hitman, in the World of Assassination trilogy, for locked medical cabinets to contain poisonous chemicals. And that would be a really good way to get us back on track for maybe getting a poisoning off here. So how am I going to manage that? Where's the patroller? The patroller's all the way over there right now. I'm wondering if maybe we want to hit the gramophone again and do another knockout. But if we're going to do that, I think we got to be real careful about this guy's position. Because the number one thing that could go wrong here is for him to be in approximately that spot when we do a knockout or while we're dragging a body. I forgot what a precarious position we're in. I feel so, like, relatively safe upstairs. I hate this, by the way. This is one of my least favorite things ever. I would pay people not to put that in my house. Okay, this is about the optimal moment. We're going to let him do that, and then I'm going to turn this thing on and let's see what happens. It might just wake up the sleeping guy. It is quite loud. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. And presumably he walks around that way to turn it off. And we just shadow him.
Alrighty.
This briefcase has been instrumental. Is there anything in my briefcase right now? No. I'm gonna put this gun in there. I don't think that really should fit, but it does fit. Okay. I have created the situation where we are holding the objects. You know, it's not a good idea to leave guns around. And now, I'm going to try something else here. I'm a little concerned about the patroller. Yeah, he's in kind of an awkward spot. We're going to turn that on and then open this door and see if the guy in there responds to it. No, he doesn't care. Okay. So he's actually going to be really awkward to get out of there without giving ourselves away. We could try entering from the outside, but we know there's a dude right here, like leaning against the wall looking that way, which is a problem in a bunch of different ways, because it also means that it would be difficult for us to enter the room from this doorway. We could open this door, make a noise, draw this guy out, attack him near the window. My concern there is that we don't have a body box to put him in anymore, and all of the walls on this side of the building are translucent. So creating additional bodies at this point has a pretty high level of danger associated with it. Out of curiosity, does it seem like if we go up a level... Maybe there's something over here in this area? We were definitely in the master bathroom. I don't remember seeing this. I'm wondering if there's room on the top floor for there to be a space that we haven't entered yet. And if that could be where the locker is. Maybe he's got it like secreted away behind a false wall or something. But it doesn't look to me like that's likely. Alright, let's have a little bit of a look around this room. Okay, so really this is just one room. It looks like it's split more on the map. And the false wall there is the actual secret thing. So there's a secret room behind that painting. Shit. That's a real problem. I do not know how to deal with these guys. Well, you know, if Silent Assassin was supposed to be easy, they wouldn't throw you a parade when you get it right, which I assume I'm going to receive. If we knock a dude out... and we just stash him, like, right here, I think it should be pretty safe. Although, obviously, I'm a little gun-shy, what with people seeing through walls, as we know they sometimes do on this map. There's not another place to conceal a body anywhere. Alright, let's try some stuff. Let's just test some things, and I'm gonna be perhaps a little cowardly. Just the tiniest bit. Where's something that we will not lose when we throw it? The hammer. Try not to throw the hammer in such a way that it will break a window. This might attract slightly more attention than I want. Please close the door behind you. Please close the door behind you. Oh no, he just opened the door.
Okay, drop
Yep. So he walked out to the side of the thing, and then he turned 180 degrees, which is not a thing that I was prepared for. We have to be really careful, though, if we're going to do this. We have to be super, super careful about exactly how far out we draw him, because we don't want him to walk to a place where the patroller is going to see us hit him. Try that. Try pulling it out a little bit further. I'm trying to be far enough away that he doesn't see me while he's walking out, but we can hit the door quickly. Although, it's unlikely, I think, that the people inside the room would be able to see me take him. What's that? Crime noticed. Huh. Oh. Huh. That's the person who saw us. I don't understand how that is the case. I think we might be running into a problem here with stuff being see-through again. Does a person walk out over there? Oh, there is. Must you? Oh, was that enough for him to come over here? Listen, if he comes inside, we may just take him. Okay. There is a person over there, isn't there? Shit. It's all sightlines. It's all open sightlines in here. And again, basically what I'm trying to do here is see if we can get ourselves a lethal poison and figure out a way to poison Ludmila. And it's entirely possible that the answer to the question is no, we cannot poison Ludmila. Interesting. Okay, so that guy is like very absorbed in his book. We definitely can't just enter that room from out there. And maybe the smart thing to do is to go all the way outside. Where's the patroller right now? Okay. Maybe the smart move is actually to go all the way outside to, yeah, to do this. And try to approach it from below. There's your card. And we dealt with the cameras already, right? I don't think I need to be worried about cameras. Okay. And you know what? I'm just going to put this gun down. Because I don't want to be carrying this gun anymore. In here, it doesn't really matter, because if people see us, we're in trouble anyway. But out in the world... Did I scroll past it? Yeah. Out in the world, I'm not interested in carrying a gun around. Damn it. I was trying to pick up my briefcase. How did this gun even get on my back? It just, like, magneted up there. It's like a cursed item. Pick up briefcase. Leave gun behind. You can never have too many shovels. Okay, so. Tyson's little secret room is here. So we're looking for a staircase that's there. Which we... Ah, this. Alright, we have no idea if the secret room is going to be, like, policed in any way. Yeah, this is totally that room. Okay, excellent. Excellent work. Hell yeah. Lethal poison pills, as always. What's in your locker? Ah, just a bodyguard disguise. I got no use for such things. Okay, well... I mean, we may as well. While we're here, let's learn a thing. So he's got cameras everywhere, but, like, what is the... Huh. I don't really know what the value of this... I guess if you get in here while he's still alive... Several of these rooms are places that he goes, so you could keep an eye on him from down here. Ooh. He has a sneaky little deposit box that I don't know how to get into. It's a shame that I didn't think to bring a lockpick. Kind of wild that he doesn't have the key for that. Unless I missed it. Maybe he dropped more than one key and I just grabbed one and then stopped looking. That's, you know, that's possible. That sounds a little bit like me. Alright, well, whatever. We got some new poison pills. Potentially allowing us to complete our assassination intentions here. So what we need to do is verify the position of the patroller, sneak up these stairs, and then... Oh, who is this woman? That's... okay, that's a new problem. We could throw a thing up there to distract her, I suppose. Oh, here comes the patroller. But I don't love that. We're certainly not going to be able to sneak out through the front. Shit. Okay. Maybe, since the patroller just went this way, maybe we just sneak all the way around the back of the house and then... God damn it. There's people everywhere! Yeah, this is a problem. Because the thing is, if we can make it across the back of the terrace, we could use that side door that we know about from the escalation. Oh, I hate this lady. She is a real problem. This is a problem lady. And that guy cleaning the pool, is he always there? Oh, and there, yeah, there's the dude who saw us take down that other guard, right? I mean, maybe we could cause a distraction down here. We could turn on this boat motor. And I mean, that would make it easy enough to pull somebody down here, but I don't know that I really want someone to be down here. Shit. This random woman sitting out on the thing in a storm is causing a huge problem. Alright, we're gonna try distracting her. I'm gonna wait for the patroller to walk away, and then we're gonna throw our shovel way off in the corner there and hope that she turns. We only need her to be turned away for a second for us to get where we're going, right? But it's pretty important that we let the patroller walk far enough away that he doesn't hear the shovel, because otherwise his vision cone is going to be a real issue for us.
What the hell?
That's the worst possible outcome. The shovel did not clear the deck. That said, I'll take this. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Okay, everything's fine. She had to go over and investigate the shovel very closely. Can I not jump over here? I thought I could jump over here. That's probably fine. Yeah, we can make it all the way. Okay, everything's cool. Let's get the hell out of here. Where's the brake? There's the brake. Can you not... Oh no. Oh no, it's too tall without, like, some scaffolding to stand on. Okay. Well, I mean, this is solvable. We have... Listen, we acquired a large collection of objects for precisely this purpose. We're just going to turn these guys around, too. This is why I am always grabbing things. This is definitely not the kleptomania. It's because I am a very strategic thinker. Hey, everybody. Nope, don't do that. Hey, everybody, look at this. Hey, okay. Okay, guy. How about you? Look at this. Oh no, he's looking at where the... Oh, okay, that's good enough. Go, go, go. Ooh, the guy standing out at the front of the gate almost saw us. Alright. Everything's going so smoothly on account of how good we are at the video game. Alright, so we got some poison. Let's see if we can figure out a way to poison Ludmila. And we'll, maybe we'll work out how to get Tyson to take his pills on some future occasion. But mostly, I want to see if we can get this Ludmila thing, but we're not going to spend a lot of time on it. Like I said, I kind of want to just get back to the Game 3 maps. So... Let's follow her around a little bit, see if it looks obvious that she's going to drink out of something, and if not, we will just bounce and it will be fine. Because I am sure that we have enough challenges completed, especially if we actually manage the Silent Assassin. So right now she's getting her massage, and I assume I would have to have scheduled a massage somehow to be allowed back there. Is that the deal? Yeah, sure. Hi. I would like to go back in the, am I allowed?
Excuse me, no access, sir. Look, you will need to book a time with Miss Petrova. She controls the spa schedule.
Ah, okay. That's doable. However, I also don't care to go to the trouble of doing it. Yeah, as much as I want the poisoning, like, the Silent Assassin suit only is definitely by far more important in terms of raw points, and also in terms of just, like, getting impressive stuff done. So I think I'm cool just waiting for her to come out. I'm allowed to walk around the side of the building, though, right? Can't quite get a visual on her anyway. I don't think she drinks anything here. She goes into that little room, and we could, as before, just jump her in that little room. But obviously, first of all, it's really easy to get caught going in, and secondly, it would be really easy for somebody to see her. She goes in there by herself, but like you can see her guard kind of patrols in a little bit before walking back out, and I'm not confident the body would not be found. We're probably gonna have to just figure out some other way to Silent Assassin her.
That is Ludmila Vetrova.
Yeah, I know.
English-born former confidence artist
Are
of
you
Russian
one of the
descent
owners?
and current client handler for Haven.
I'm Ludmila.
Careful with this one, 47.
And your gracious host for this day. I suspect we'll be seeing more of each other today.
Oh, I'm sure of that, Miss Petrova.
Wonderful. Your late booking has me intrigued. In the meantime, our staff will take good care of your needs.
Thank you, Miss Petrova.
Come find me when you're ready, Mr. Reaper. I think we have lots to talk about. If you
So, of
haven't
course-
been to your hut yet, I highly recommend it. There's a letter there for you, which you may find interesting.
Thank you, Miss Petrova.
Of course, we could pursue the, Yep, you sure did put a face to the name. We could, in theory, do the whole quest line that she gives us. What is that? Oh, I'm just gonna steal your headphones.
Just like Dad.
That's okay, that's worrying. But I don't really want to go to all the trouble of getting back into the villa to get the flash drive to call her and say, hey, let's meet somewhere. So we might want to come up with another way of doing this. I was kind of thinking of going back to our hut, but maybe let's follow her around for a second. Well, look at all this loose water by the pool. That's certainly a place where a thing could happen. Oh, does she drink from this? Is this her drink? This is her drink. Okay, well, that would be easy enough to poison. And now I'm worried. Does poison maintain Silent Assassin? Because I thought it did, but I also thought poisoning counted as an accident, and now that the game's got me all uncertain.
Hello, sir.
Okay, so you can poison her mug, but obviously I would have to do so without getting caught. If you look like waitstaff, this is easy enough to get away with, but if you don't, then people think it's real suspicious when you doctor someone's drink, as they should. So I don't know how to solve that problem. This particular drink might be too public. It might be the case that we're just not going to get the poison. Here, we'll follow her around for a little bit and see what else she does.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, sure. I love to be informed. So we know she comes out here and walks around. I mean, could be. Did I grab my keys when we started the mission? Could be the case that the smart thing to do is going to be to wait for her to go past the hut and then just make a lot of noise. And okay, I must have gotten my keys. make a lot of noise, draw her personal bodyguard inside, drop him, and then do the same thing to her.
Mr. Reaper, welcome.
Do they ever get close enough for that to be a viable thing to do, though? They're just walking around the dock. Damn it. First of all, that's annoying. Okay, it did make a noise loud enough for someone to hear it.
That is so annoying.
Yeah, I'm with you. So yeah, I would think that it would be difficult to get anyone except the guy standing outside to come in. And we don't even have a convenient place to sneak his body. Like if we had a body box near the door, we could stash him and then try it again when she walks past. But dragging him all the way to this body box, I'm concerned we would be seen by those people over there. You know what? Let's go ahead and get her on this quest, I guess. I wonder if we actually have to sit through the phone call, or if initiating it is good enough.
I read your note.
Excellent. I reviewed your file prior to
We'll play it
the
safe here.
and I found it very intriguing. I have an offer for you. If you're interested, you can find me over at the restaurant.
So she does, actually, she goes inside of this hut.
I'll keep it in mind.
Wonderful. I hope to see you there.
We're certainly not allowed inside there, but I wonder if we could pull that off anyway. Also, her personal security detail does not stay very close to her. Now that we have the key card and everything for the villa, it would not necessarily be all that difficult to do this, I guess. It would just be a lot of running back across the island. But I think we could. So she meets with us. She's headed over here, right? Yeah, I suppose we could do that. That might be okay. She doesn't have a drink. No. There's nothing over here that she would be likely to drink from.
Mr. Reaper.
Good today, sir.
So good to see you.
You mentioned an offer.
Yes. It's a little embarrassing, but we've had an incident. A theft. The thief is an employee here. A person working in Mr. Williams's villa at the other end of the island.
What was stolen?
A USB drive containing some sensitive information. Personal information which I would rather not fall into the hands of others. So, my offer is this. Obtain the USB drive from the thief without alerting anyone at the villa. The thief is likely still there. I can't get you inside, so you'll have to use that particular skill set of yours to gain access. Do that, and I'll convince Mr. Williams to give you a 50% discount on our service fee. That's $1 million, Mr. Reaper.
A generous offer. The information must be valuable.
Mostly to me.
Now, the core problem with this, I think,
Please call me as soon as you've recovered it.
is that it would probably be pretty difficult to get that locker open. Because we can get down under the villa pretty easily, but we don't have lockpicks. And the only key to the locker, as far as I'm aware, is carried by that woman herself. So we'd have to, hide down in the locker room, wait for her to come in a position where she can't see us. Even though there is a guy who sits in there, right? If I remember correctly. So we'd have to figure out a way of dealing with him safely. Yeah, that seems like it would be very difficult. Is this a free muffin?
Sharp, my friend.
It's a muffin large enough to deserve its own plate. Alright, Hitman having a little bit of trouble navigating the stairs. So a little vertical issue there. I'm thinking this is it. Rather than assembling some real fancy way of doing this, I think we're probably sneaking in here, figuring out a way to clear the place out, and then just jumping her when she goes in there. Of course, we're not going to be allowed in there normally, so we're gonna have to come up with a clever way of doing
Jason
this.
Portman, former CEO of Quantum Leap and current CEO of Much Talk, the disreputed social media network, currently involved in a user data scandal. Why is he here, 47?
Maybe there's something we could do with this. Yeah, she's trying to be up to something with him. Maybe we could work this to our advantage somehow. All right, Jason, do it. What are we talking about here? Something very curious is going on there. All right. So we got two plans right now. Plan 1, which seems very difficult, is figure out a way to poison her tiki mug and then just let her drink from it. Plan 2 is figure out this Jason Portman situation. Let's go take a quick look at the tiki mug deal when she's not around. Is that if all of those civilians are always sitting in those positions, if they never patrol away or anything, I just can't see a way of us doing this. Yeah, right, because like if it's just the waitstaff, we could turn her around. We could distract her somehow. And if it was just these people, we could distract them somehow. But if it's the two of them together and both of them never move, I can't imagine how we would get away with this. Maybe we could somehow... Maybe there's a way to get this place cleared out. I'm going to get in trouble if I walk in there. I mean, who knows? Maybe the civilians won't be able to tell because, you know, I'll be between them and the drink. I don't know if that works that way. Let's test something. Let's just try it. I'm gonna throw an irresistible muffin distraction.
Okay. Put some effort in it, like you mean it.
Okay, no, that's... Yeah, you're extremely not allowed to do that. That is not Silent Assassin. Also, I'm amused every single time I turn the camera around and see the mask. I keep forgetting that I'm wearing it. I'm very focused on everything on screen that isn't 47, you know? Alright. Then let's, Was that always there? That's conspicuous and weird. Why does it have little red dots all over it? What a strange thing. Alright, let's go see if we can't gain access to Jason Portman's condo and see what's going on over there. Because it's definitely weird. There's definitely something strange happening here. Is that him? No, he had like a bucket hat on, right? I do not have his keys, and I do not have my lockpicks. That's Jason Portman right there, and he's going to be real mad if he turns around and sees me here. Okay. Let these guys get off the deck, and then we can maybe get over here. Although maybe it would be better to approach from these stairs. There's not really anywhere to hide up here. This whole place, this whole map is just glass and open sightlines. Okay, he went inside. Let's just see if we can... I'm in a place I'm allowed to be. Don't you dare steal my suit. He's gonna steal my suitcase. You piece of garbage. have to ask you to give me that. Oh, damn it. There's so many people in here. Alright, real quick. Intel gathering mission. That's just a lot of potato chips on the bed. That's even more potato chips. Let's see. A gluten-free sign. Oh, do you think these are gluten-free muffins? Oh, man. I wonder. Hold on a second. Where was that intel? Jason Portman is on a special diet due to his gluten intolerance. A remarkable coincidence, since Helmut Kruger is affected by the same affliction. It really feels like it's neither here nor there, honestly. So there's a screwdriver thing here. We have the tools to create an electrocution hazard. I'll be right with you. So okay, I could give Jason Portman an upset stomach. I'm gonna level with you. I don't exactly know what happens to a person with gluten intolerance if they glute. Like, is it like a lactose intolerance thing where it just makes your, I mean, like, you know, if you don't have like extreme lactose intolerance, my understanding is it just makes you kind of icky, makes you feel icky. Or is it more like an allergy where it's like a life-threatening thing? Because I don't want to kill Jason Portman, right? Like, but if I can make him feel kind of crappy and then end up going to a place where I can like knock him out and steal his phone, that I'm fine with. Just sneak a muffin in there, and there's gluten in a muffin, right? Okay, out of curiosity, I'm definitely not allowed to have a gun here, but if I do this, and then I quickly put the gun away, that doesn't spoil anything. It also didn't open the door, though. Okay, these might not be openable in that way. Yeah, okay. We're learning things. I'm coming up with a plan here. We're concocting. Yeah, I probably should be loading an autosave that's later than the... Whatever, it's fine. So, how are we going to gain access to Jason Portman's stuff when every room of his little hut here, every room of his little shack has people in it? It's definitely a more complicated problem than I was hoping we would be dealing with here. Stupid Ludmila always being in places where there's lots of people around. Alright, I think we're going to have to come up here, which means I'm going to drop my briefcase. Because I think we're going to have to. And then... what is this? Huh. Interesting. Okay, so there's a way into the bathroom from below. That's really cool. That's good information. You can also open this door, which I think will leave it in the unlocked state. May as well take the fire extinguisher just in case I suddenly need to extinguish a situation. Okay, he's looking right at the bathroom door. Well, we can kill the shit out of Jason Portman. We have a lot of ways of getting that done. Wait, who said that? Have to call Miss Vetrova if he's not? Does she... okay. I'm gonna try something here. We're gonna call this guy in. We're gonna... He's clearly aware that he is a person in a Hitman game. I should have equipped something to hit him with. This could have been faster. Okay. We are creating situations. So we've got a key to this shack now. And we've got the run of this room at least some of the time. Boy, there sure are a lot of guards and places. Oh, wait, Jason's coming. Oh god, okay. I mean, do we want to just take him out? I'm not sure if that makes sense. I'm gonna put the muffin on the gluten-free food tray as soon as he leaves. And we're gonna just see if something happens. That's some real, like, Looney Tunes logic, but that's Hitman, baby. That's the whole deal. This is a gluten-free blueberry muffin. The perfect crime. While we're here, I have a screwdriver, don't I? I don't have a screwdriver. I actually cannot make this trap happen. Well, okay, that's fine. We don't need it. Let's wait right here. We'll see if he walks past and goes, "Hey, muffin." I mean, realistically, what is my hope here? If it makes him, like, sick, he runs over to the toilet, and then he runs in here to, like, vomit, and we knock him out, and... Because I could do that without weird muffin plans. I could just make a noise. Well, he's at his computer, right? Oh, wait a minute. Investigating muffin. Oh gosh, I love a gluten-free muffin. He's really going to town on that. I mean, it's a big muffin. That muffin, it's like eating a watermelon. Oh, he's going to be at that for a second. Oh, he does not feel good.
Oh, did I just consume goddamn gluten? Oh,
Haha, the perfect crime.
Oh, where was that medical center?
Okay. So he's like leaving. Is that good? Did we do... Okay. Did I want him to do that? I mean, we should probably go see where he's going, right? I am not going to attack Jason Portman and steal his identity, but I might attack him and steal whatever he's got stuffed in his Speedos, and I'm not talking... You know I didn't mean that the way it sounded. Somebody is calling her over. Oh, is she waiting for him to... She's going to come over here. And we're going to wait underneath the trap door. And we're going to spring up and grab her. I mean, she's probably not going to go in the bathroom, but that's how we'll enter. Can I access the trap door from below? Where is it? Here we go. I cannot. Okay. I guess it's just an exit. Well, I feel like I could have my briefcase now. There's still a guy. Maybe we have to enter the hut again this way, which means dropping the briefcase and now the fire extinguisher. So, like, is she coming over here or is she going to him? I guess is the question. Maybe I'm misinterpreting the events here. It looks like she's moving in this direction. Okay. Hopefully she comes in here to do something clandestine and dismisses her personal security guy, and then we'll just... It's super weird that he will not just walk over the fucking trapdoor. I guess the concern is that without the safety pin in it, it might fall. It's probably best not to walk on it. Maybe I should have cleared more people out of here before doing this. Alright, let's see what she does. This might be a good time to have made the trap there with the electricity. We can load an older save and go get a screwdriver, if that turns out to be the deal. Okay, she is coming in. Can't quite see her.
That must be his computer. Password. Better call Steven.
Oh, that's not good. She can't be calling Steven though. Distractions. Yeah, scissors, okay. Did she notice that? I don't even know if she... Oh, we didn't get her. We didn't get her. Okay. Try again.
We should check that box.
I kind of want to see if I can get her to walk over the trapdoor, because I'm curious if she'll fall through. Because again, like, you know, Hitman is Looney Tunes logic. She must be able to hear that. I'm going to throw another thing. How about... She's rich. She'll respond to the sound of a pearl being dropped. Damn it. Fucking door.
Fucking typical.
Oh, she heard that. She said what? She does not seem to be able to get pulled in here, though.
No answer. Fucking typical. Oh, you just can't get good help these days.
Maybe I have to wait for her to get out of this part of her routine. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Okay, well, I think that's her... Is that her security guy? That is her security guy. Okay, I'm counting this as a partial win. What is going on? Why is this all of a sudden so inconsistent? Okay. That got him. Good enough. Good enough. Okay, well, we've found a very roundabout way to separate her from her security detail, which is going to make it tremendously easier to take her out in whatever way we decide to do it. But I think we may have missed whatever was going on here. This is definitely a mission story that we can investigate in the future. But having now gotten rid of her dude, we can just follow her around and look for a moment where she's isolated. It's all part of the plan. Part of the increasingly complicated but obviously brilliant plan. So where does she go? It would be easier to jump her in the spa now. Did she lose her skirt? What happened to your skirt? Huh. Okay, well. Let's just follow her for a minute here and see if we can catch her in a spot where she's alone. I will absolutely just shoot her in the head, drop her body in the bushes, and run at this point. If it will give us the win. Man, if only we could get that poisoning. It's such an easy one. It's right there in the middle of everything. And if I wasn't trying to get suit only right now, we could absolutely do that. Just making sure his turning radius is still tight. You know, as you get older, you gotta self-assess a little bit more often. You gotta check on these things. She's gonna stand around and stare at guests in a really uncomfortable way. This is the kind of service that you're paying for when you come to a resort like this. couldn't. Just watching for my opportunity. All we need is for her to be obscured from the vision of others for a moment. Gosh, I wish that guy wasn't looking this way. I would just make a noise in the bushes, draw her in, and shoot her right there. In fact, we're gonna we're gonna see if that's viable.
Okay.
She doesn't have anybody to do her looking around for her. She has to come into the bushes herself.
I don't have time for this today.
That's all we need to do from here. Miss Hall should be able to extract the information needed from the Haven servers. Good work.
Did she drop anything? She drops a key for a villa.
Good work, 47.
Okay.
Ludmila Vetrova has been permanently retired.
That right there is how you are intended to play Hitman 2. I think we've done it. I think we've graduated back to Hitman 3. When we started this out, it was not necessarily my intention to get Silent Assassin suit only on this run. I was just trying to get those assassination methods cleaned up, but you know what? I'll take it. I can't believe that nobody saw that. I can't believe we got away with that. I thought about attacking her, but I was like, 47 will stand up and there'll be an animation and that'll make us more visible, I think. So I think that was probably the right way to do that. And yeah, 15k will definitely get us where we're going. Also, despite my terrible mission time, that's like a pretty good score. It turns out when you get all the stars, it's pretty good. So you can see here, here's sort of like the core elements of Silent Assassin. Never get spotted, no bodies found, no noticed kills. The bodies don't have to be hidden very well, they just have to not ever be found. No killing other targets. No, not being recorded as of the end of the mission. It's fine to get recorded, you just gotta deal with it. So we got ourselves an emetic poison dart gun, which just seems incredibly useful. And a new place to have items stashed for us on this mission. Where did we end up? Take me back to the menu. Where did we end up on that level? Because there was a thing, there was that cool knife at 15, right? A dose of poison that is also a throwable object definitely has some utility. I'm not going to stress too much about it, but how close did we get? We got most of the way through level 10, so we'd have to do 4 more whole mastery levels. I mean, obviously, if we get Sniper Assassin at this point, it completes that classics thing, and we're probably not actually that far off if we wanted to go for it. That, I think, is a job well-ish done. A job that I was rewarded for as though it was well done. Anyway. And so that, I think, is where we're going to stop for today. Thank you all so much for watching. When you come back next time, tomorrow, we're going to go back to one of the Hitman 3 maps. Let me know in the comments if you have any strong feelings about which one you would like to see us explore in greater detail first. And we'll see you then.